friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. When you need a friend, here's what to say. Let's talk in English, 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Wow, Matt, listen to the wind outside.
Yes, it's really strong. A big storm is coming.
The big storm is already here.
Maybe we'll get some thunder and lightning.
I hope not. I don't like thunder and lightning.
I don't mind them, but this storm might bring heavy rain.
Then we'll get really wet when we go home.
The question is, will there be floods?
I hope not. But if it rains too much, there might be a flood.
The river next to the park is getting bigger.
I know. A flood can be a few centimeters of water.
But some can cover houses, and you need a boat to go down the street.
That won't happen here, I hope. Weather can be good and weather can be bad. Most people don't like bad weather. A storm brings bad weather. There is often heavy rain and wind. Some storms bring thunder and lightning too. When storms are very strong, they can be dangerous. Storms can cause floods. Floods happen when there is too much water. The water covers the land. Sometimes a flood is a few centimeters of water. Other times, it can cover a house. Hey there, friends! Thanks so much for joining us here at Let's Talk in English. My name's Pauline.
And my name is Garrett. Today's topic is nature.
That's right. We're talking about a big storm.
Oh, yeah. I guess this is the season for storms, isn't it, Pauline?
Yes, isn't that exciting?
Exciting? I don't know about that. You like storms, Pauline?
Yes, I love big storms. I love the sound of thunder. I love watching lightning in the clouds. Oh, and I love the sound of heavy rain on the roof when I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess storms are okay if you're safe inside, but it's no fun getting stuck outside in a storm.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. And really big storms can be dangerous, so it's important to pay attention to weather reports and be prepared if there's a big storm.
Right. Speaking of that, I hear there might be some heavy rain today.
What? Really?
Yeah, that's what the weather forecast said. But Pauline, what's the problem? I thought you liked storms.
Well, I do, but I'm not prepared for a storm. I didn't bring an umbrella or a rain jacket or anything to work today.
Don't you keep an extra umbrella at your desk?
Well, yeah, but I used it the last time it rained, and I forgot to bring it back to the office.
Well, I guess you'll just have to sleep at the office tonight then.
What? I'm not doing that. But hey, for now, I am safe and dry, so let's just continue with our lesson. I'll worry about the storm later. Sonia, can you teach us today's keywords?
Hello, Tina 要 Matt 听外面的风声。Matt, listen to the wind outside. 名词 wind 就是风。有一场暴风雨要来了。Matt 说 A big storm is coming. 名词 storm 就是暴风雨、风暴。他又提到，说不定会有打雷和闪电哦。Maybe we'll get some thunder and lightning. 名词 thunder 就是雷。上一句的 lightning 是名词，就是闪电。Tina 猜洪水的深度可能只有几公分。 A flood can be a few centimeters of water. 名词 centimeter 就是公分。
Wow, Matt, listen to the wind outside.
Yes, it's really strong. A big storm is coming.
The big storm is already here.
Maybe we'll get some thunder and lightning.
I hope not. I don't like thunder and lightning.
I don't mind them, but this storm might bring heavy rain.
Then we'll get really wet when we go home.
Pauline, I know you are trying not to think about the storm outside, but that's all that Matt and Tina are talking about right now.
I know. I can't believe I didn't know that it was going to rain today. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Don't you have weather alerts on your phone?
No, I guess not. Josh usually pays attention to the weather report for me and tells me if there's something I need to know. But Josh is out of town.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure there's an extra umbrella somewhere in the office.
Thanks. I hope so.
Yeah. Well, I'll help you find one, all right? First, can we talk about Matt and Tina's conversation?
Of course, of course. Okay, so Tina is looking out the window and watching the storm outside.
And listening to it.
Oh, right. That's how the conversation starts. She says, "Wow, Matt, listen to the wind outside."
Matt isn't looking out the window, so he can't see the storm. But he can hear the wind.
Yeah, because it's a strong wind. A big storm must be coming.
Actually, it's not just coming, it's here. It's raining hard already.
Do you think we'll get some thunder and lightning?
Oof, I hope not.
Why not?
Because Susie's dogs get really scared when there are thunderstorms.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad. Wait, where is Susie? I haven't seen her today. She isn't out on a walk with her dogs right now, is she?
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, I hope not too. Oh, but I do hope that that's today's calendar phrase.
I hope not.
I hope not. 我希望不会。
There may be a big storm coming.
I hope not.
There may be heavy rain.
I hope not.
There may be floods.
I hope not.
We may go home early.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope not.
I hope not. 我希望不会。
Oh, hey, Pauline, don't worry about Susie. I just got a message from her. She's working from home today because of the storm.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad she's safe and warm inside.
Pauline, does it storm very often in Montana?
No, not very often at all. We only get a few thunderstorms each year. What about in California, where you are from?
No, we don't get many storms either.
I think that's part of the reason I really like storms. It's because they felt special and exciting when I was a kid.
Interesting. I don't really have any feelings about storms. I don't mind them if I'm prepared for them, but I don't really like them either.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Oh, and I like that phrase, to mind something. Sonia, would you mind explaining it for us?
Matt 自己不介意打雷和闪电，他说 I don't mind them。动词 mind 意思是介意或是反对，通常用于否定句或是疑问句中。比如说 Do you mind if I answer a phone call？ 你介意我接个电话吗？或是 I don't mind waiting outside。 我不介意在外面等候。我们再举个例子 If you don't mind, I'd like to stay at home tonight. 如果你不介意，我今天晚上想要待在家里。
Thanks, Sonia. Friends, mind is a great word to use when you want to ask someone for a small favor.
Oh, yeah, that's true. For example, Garrett, would you mind telling us what happens next on the show?
Oh, I wouldn't mind at all. Next, we take a break. And then we'll be back to look at the second part of today's conversation. So friends, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back, friends. It's July now, and that means in the US and many other parts of the world, it's summer.
Usually when we think about the summer, we think about hot weather.
But summers can also bring storms.
And that's what's happening here today. There's a big storm, and everyone at work is talking about it. Oh, let's get back to Matt and Tina now.
The question is, will there be floods?
I hope not. But if it rains too much, there might be a flood.
The river next to the park is getting bigger.
I know. A flood can be a few centimeters of water.
But some can cover houses, and you need a boat to go down the street.
That won't happen here, I hope.
All right, so Matt and Tina are still talking about the storm that's happening outside.
Yes, but now they are talking about what might happen later if it keeps raining.
Right. The question is, will there be floods?
Yeah, will it rain so much that the water covers the roads and the sidewalks?
I sure hope not. Floods damage buildings and make driving on the roads dangerous.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen today. But you know, Garrett, the water in the river nearby is already very high.
Oh, that's true. Just a couple of centimeters of rain might make the river flood.
Will we get more than a couple centimeters of rain today?
I hope not, but we might.
Well, I hope we can get home before that happens.
I hope so too.
Friends, I hope so and I hope not are very useful phrases. We use them when we are talking about what might happen in the future.
If you don't want something to happen in the future, you can say, I hope not.
Or if you hope something does happen, then you say, oh, I hope so.
For example, Pauline, do you think Greg is going to leave LTE?
Oh, I don't think so. I hope not. Garrett, do you think the weather will be nice this weekend?
I hope so. I want to go hiking.
Nice. Good examples. Sonia, would you like to say anything about this?
Tina 希望暴风雨不要带来水灾。她说 I hope not， 意思是我希望不会，用来表示不期望某事发生或是反对。比如说 Is she in trouble？ 她有麻烦了吗？ I hope not， 我希望没有。或是 Will it rain this afternoon？ 今天下午会下雨吗？ I hope not， 我希望不会。我们再举一个例子 Will your friends sing to you on your birthday？ 你的朋友会在生日会唱歌给你听吗？ I hope not， 我希望不要。
Thanks, Sonia. Okay, so Tina and Matt wonder if it will flood today.
To wonder means you are thinking about a question.
For example, I wonder if Matt biked to work today.
Ooh, I hope not. It's not good biking weather today.
No, definitely not. It's not fun to bike in the rain.
And it's dangerous if it floods.
And there is a good chance of floods today.
Yeah, it's very possible. The river next to the park is already very high.
Right. Oh, and hey, that's the kind of sentence Manya wants to practice with us today. Manya?
Hi everybody, welcome to Use It. I hope you're doing well. When you want to talk about one thing that's besides another thing, you can say next to. In the lesson, Matt and Tina talk about the river next to the park. Matt also says something about that river. He says it's getting bigger. Let's look at some other sentences. For example, the scooter next to the window is mine. Or the boy next to the bed is jumping. Now it's your turn. Can you make your own sentence? I'm sure you can. Don't forget to use it.
Thanks, Manya. Hey, Garrett, have you ever experienced a big flood?
No, I haven't. But my friends were in a big flood in Houston a couple of years ago.
Oh, I remember watching the news about the floods in Texas. Whole houses were covered in water.
Yeah, my friends were driving when the flood started. Pretty soon, there was so much water on the road, they couldn't drive. And they had to climb onto the roof of the car.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, thankfully, a boat came and saved them.
Wow, scary. Well, I'm so glad they were saved. I hope it doesn't flood that much here.
Oh, I don't think it will, but you will need an umbrella or raincoat or something, Pauline.
Oh, right. Shoot, what am I going to do? I wish Josh was here today.
Pauline, doesn't Josh keep an extra umbrella and rain jacket at his desk?
Yes! Oh, he does! I can just use those.
Problem solved. Okay, now friends, let's go ahead and review our key words from today.
Here's your first keyword for today. Storm. Storm. The storm is bringing a lot of rain.
Wind. Wind. The wind is really strong today.
Thunder. Thunder. Can you hear the thunder?
Lightning. Lightning. I saw lightning last night.
Centimeter. Centimeter. A pencil is 19 centimeters long. All right, friends, those are some long words, but you can do it. Just keep on practicing, okay? Now, let's go ahead and watch our conversation one more time together. Wow, Matt, listen to the wind outside.
Yes, it's really strong. A big storm is coming.
The big storm is already here.
Maybe we'll get some thunder and lightning.
I hope not. I don't like thunder and lightning.
I don't mind them, but this storm might bring heavy rain.
And we'll get really wet when we go home.
The question is, will there be floods?
I hope not. But if it rains too much, there might be a flood.
The river next to the park is getting bigger.
I know. A flood can be a few centimeters of water.
But some can cover houses, and you need a boat to go down the street.
That won't happen here. I hope.
The wind is really strong today.
Yeah, it sounds like a big storm.
Maybe we'll get thunder and lightning.
Ooh, I hope not. Thunder and lightning is scary.
Maybe we'll get heavy rain.
Well, I don't mind rain, I like getting wet.
But if it rains too much, there might be a flood.
A flood? Ooh, you mean too much water?
Yes, too much water can cover houses.
Oh no!
If the water gets too high, you need a boat to get around.
Well, boats are fun.
Yes, but floods are not.
Yeah, because we don't have a boat.
Yeah.
Let's get a boat.
Oh, happy day. It's time for me to go home. Oh, wait. Just a minute. I have one more thing to fix. It's a sentence. Let's see what we have here. Thunder. Listen outside to the... I think I'll start with the sentence with an action word like listen. Yes, that's it. Listen. Now, what's next? Let's see. What do I need to listen to? That's it. The next part is to the. So we have listen to the. Now I need something to listen to. I know. Thunder. Listen to the thunder. Listen to the thunder. I don't hear any thunder right now. Well, where is the thunder? Oh, wait. I have one more word. Outside. Listen to the thunder outside. Now, that is a great sentence. Listen to the thunder outside. I can listen to many things outside. Listen to the birds outside. Listen to the wind outside. Listen to the cars outside. Oh, it's time for me to go outside.
Well, Pauline, it's true I don't love storms as much as you do, but I do enjoy some things about them.
Oh yeah, like what?
Well, at the end of a storm, the smell of the grass is just different. Or sometimes you can even see a rainbow.
Oh, that's right. I love rainbows. And you're right, the feeling after a storm is amazing. It's quiet and the air smells so fresh. Oh, I love that feeling.
Yeah, just hopefully no one got hurt during the storm.
That's true. After a really big storm, it can be sad because there's so many things broken and stuff. You have to do a lot of cleaning. Well, hopefully there aren't any really scary storms happening where you are, friends, and you're enjoying your summer. We will see you tomorrow to talk more about storms. Right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.